Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a skincare routine video along with some skincare tips. I know a lot of you asked me for the new year to share my skincare routines, and that's what I'm going to do with all of you today. I have to say that over the past 4 months, I have really enjoyed a lot of these products that I've been using, and I truly could say that they have helped me personally, and I thought maybe they might be able to help you guys out too. So I have a lot of great recommendations. So before we dive right in, I wanted to quickly say, if you have not already, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified for videos like these. I love sharing lots of girly beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. Also, if you like these types of videos and you enjoyed this one, give this video a thumbs up, and that will tell me if you guys want to see more. So before I get into the actual products, I wanted to quickly talk about a few skincare tips that don't have to do with products themselves. So the first tip is to think from the inside out. If you're consuming a lot of excess amounts of sugar and highly processed foods, your skin may potentially not look the best that you want it to look. One major thing that I think mainly helped me, and I think it could help so many of you guys, if you recommend doing some more research into it, is juicing. I've been juicing the past few months, and I know that celery juice has become more of a trend, even though for me, I think that it just helps a lot of people and isn't necessarily a trend. It's just becoming more well known to people, but celery juice has helped my skin. But one thing that has really helped my skin, even a step above celery juice, is cucumber juice. Now, cucumber juice may not taste as good as celery juice. Yes, like cucumber juice is awful. It tastes terrible, like for me personally. But I will say, after a few, days of consistently drinking celery juice on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, 8 to about 12 ounces, my skin has never looked more radiant or clear. In the past 4 months, after like alternating celery and cucumber juice, I have probably had all about but 2 blemishes or breakouts in 4 months. So for me, that's like really good. So what I would recommend is just researching more on juicing, and that not only benefits your skin, but it has so many other benefits for your body. Also, another tip, this one may be a little bit obvious to some, but this is just to reiterate the fact that you should never go to bed with makeup on your face. It is just a big no-no. You're literally clogging your pores. So we're gonna get into my skincare products, like my holy grail skincare routine. So first step is doing a double cleanse for your face. And very quickly, I just wanna add that there's gonna be a lot of Tula products in this video, but it is in no way sponsored by any of the skincare brands that you're gonna see in this video. I just truly love them. Like, I would never just use them just because everybody else uses them. Like, I know a lot of people use Tula on like Instagram, and you hear probably so much about it, but it is really worth the hype. Like, I would never put something on my skin that I didn't truly love, and I would never share it with you guys and have you guys spend your money on it unless I truly loved it like 100%. But this is just what works for me. I know everybody's skin is different, but I'm just recommending what worked for me. So I just want to use that little disclaimer there before we jump in. This is the cleanser. It is the replenishing cleansing oil. This just really melts your makeup off, and especially your eye makeup, which can sometimes be super tough to get off. So I love using this, and then I will use a washcloth to get it all off. Then I'll go in with my regular face cleanser. So after my makeup is off, this will really make your face feel super clean without stripping it of its natural oils. And one thing also I want to touch on about Tula is the reason why I'm so drawn to the brand is that it's developed by a gastroenterologist, and they use a lot of probiotics in their skincare, which is very, very good for your skin. So all their products have probiotics in them. So this is, again, the Purifying Face Cleanser. This is a brand new bottle. Actually, last night, I just used the last bit of another bottle. I've gone through so many bottles of this. It is truly incredible, and this is great for, I've heard so many different skin types use this and have great success with it. So definitely consider this if you're looking for a new cleanser. I love this one. It just feels so silky and buttery on the skin when you apply it. Like, I can't even explain it. It is just so good. So really recommend this one. So I do that. Sometimes I will occasionally use my Clarisonic, which is great. It really does clean your skin. I think they say like 6 times deeper into the skin, which is amazing. And I do tell a difference when I use this. So it is worth the investment. Basically, as a quick little review there. So yes, love this one. Just make sure you clean the brush every single time you use your Clarisonic, because you don't want to use a dirty brush head you know, every time and like contaminate your skin. Okay, next step in my skincare routine is a serum slash treatment, and I have 3 favorites. I actually don't like stick to one. There is one that I use a little bit more than others, but I actually have a great range of prices within the 3. So we're gonna start with the most expensive one, but the one I find that delivers the best results for me personally. And this is the Sunday Riley Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment. This does, you can feel it working on your skin when you put it on. It's pretty amazing. I know a lot of makeup artists use this to prep model skin, I've heard in the past, like I read articles on this. So it really exfoliates your skin. All these products are gonna kind of give your skin that like chemical exfoliant, you know, without like stripping it and drying it out. So this is a great option. It is probably the best results with that one, and it is the most expensive. Next one is from Tula. It's the Pro Glycolic 10% pH Resurfacing Gel. And this one, what you do is I'll take about 2 to 3 pumps, saturate the cotton round, and then just put it on my skin. And it does like exfoliate it pretty well. A lot of the most common you know, benefit to these 3 little treatments here, you don't use them all at once, obviously only pick one, but they all brighten the skin, I feel like, pretty well, some more than others. This one is the least expensive one. I believe you could get this one at Target, but I'll have everything linked below for you guys in case you want to check it out. But this is by Pixi. It's the Overnight Glow Serum, and this is concentrated exfoliating gel. This is very much like a gel consistency. It's very thick. As you can see, it's in a dropper, and it's really nice consistency on the skin. And yeah, you just apply it and it makes your face feel just so fresh and dewy and vibrant. And then as far as moisturizer goes, I have one specifically for winter time, and then I have another one that's kind of like spring, summer, fall. So I'll talk about the winter one since it is winter right now when I'm filming this. So my winter moisturizer is the Tula Hydrating Day and Night Cream. This is like an ultra thick moisturizer, and it doesn't have like any perfume scent or anything like that, so it's not going to be irritating to the skin. So I think this would be really nice for sensitive skin, and it just makes your skin feel so much plumper and smoother. And a little tip too, in addition to moisturizers, you can moisturize all you want, but if you're not hydrated from within, so it's another tip from before, but if you're not hydrated from the inside out, then your skin is not going to be as vibrant. And then my spring, summer, and fall moisturizer is this one. This one actually is almost empty. I have a backup already, but this is the Tula Aqua Infusion Oil-Free Gel Cream. This one is a lot lighter, but it is still ultra hydrating, but it's a lot lighter of a formula, which is great. And another great little plus on this one though too is that it has a pump applicator, so it stays completely like sanitary. Oh, I forgot to give like a heads up. My skincare routine is, I think, I want to say about 5 steps on the daily total, unless I'm doing a mask, which would be like 6, I want to say. So we just did 3 steps right there. So we're on the 4th step, and that is eye cream. Now the eye area is a super important area to keep hydrated and prevent wrinkles from forming. So in order to do that, I recommend 2 products, and they are both from Tula. You don't necessarily need both. Now if you're just starting out, I would really, and you're only wanting to do one, I would recommend doing this cream in this little jar right here, which I'll get to in a second, but I do put this one on first. And this is the Tula Multi-Spectrum Eye Renewal Serum. So it looks like this when you open it up. It has a metal tip applicator. So what that is, it's going to be super cooling on the skin when you apply it. So I apply it under my eye and even on the brow bone, which is important too. So you have the whole eye area covered because the skin is so delicate underneath compared to, say, your cheeks. So it's a lot thinner, it's a lot more delicate, so you really want to treat that area with a little extra hydration. And then I do this revitalizing eye cream, which is incredibly thick eye cream. It's amazing, and it is very great for sensitive eyes like mine. This is so ultra hydrating. It's so thick and rich, and I just feel like it's packed with so much moisture for under my eye. So again, I use my ring finger. It's important to use your ring finger, and then I just apply it underneath my eye like this. Pat it in, just keep patting it in on the brow bone. Sometimes I'll lightly rub under my eye, and that is what I do for under my eyes. And the 5th and final step of my skincare routine, I'll get into masks really quick after that and a few little treatments, but is actually right here behind me, and it is lip balm. I keep this by my nightstand. It is the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Balm. This will not dry out your lips. Like sometimes I've used lip balms in the past and I feel like they just dry out my lips even more after a while. This will not. So I love this. I have this unlimited edition packaging, but they still have the regular one. So now let's get into some little skincare treats and goodies for your skin for when it just needs that little extra something. So as far as masks, I have about 3 go-to. I have a few others, but these are like pretty heavy in my rotation. First one, since it's winter time, I'll talk about this one. It is the Tula Ultimate Recovery Mask. You could use this anytime, especially if you have super dry skin. I mainly apply this in my forehead and then in my T-zone for me personally, or like not exactly my T-zone, just on my nose and my chin area. I'll do the Tula Exfoliating Treatment Mask, and this will really, I feel like, purify your skin without drying it out. It's like a clay mask and it exfoliates at the same time. And the other mask that I will have in my rotation is by the brand Fresh. It's the Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. Now, if you love a good scented face mask, this is a very natural face mask. So the scent is like all natural. It's like freshly crushed citrus. So I know the lady in Sephora told me it's like made up of, I want to say like 50% like crushed oranges or something. Now don't quote me on that, but I want to say that she said that. And it surely smells like it. Like, it smells so good. And it like literally when you put it on, it's like pulp from an orange. And one other product I want to mention is if you're looking for a really good exfoliant on your skin to really boost that like radiance, your moisturizers just aren't like absorbing into your skin, then you probably need something like this. And this is from Dr. Dennis Gross. It's the Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel Pad. I don't use this every day. I use this sometimes once a week, sometimes not even once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. So just whenever I find time to do it. But if I do use this, I will skip step 2 in my skincare routine, because then you'd have too much of the chemical exfoliant. Your skin might actually like burn. So just be careful when you're dealing with those kinds of products. But this one is so you take the first little peel pad here and then it exfoliates and smooths your skin. You wait 2 minutes. So I'll usually just put body moisturizer on or do my self tanner. And then I will put on the second section here, the little peel pad, and then that will neutralize the skin. So it's a chemical exfoliant. It's very powerful. I want to say that it sounds kind of scary to put on your skin, but it just really exfoliates. Put your moisturizer on after this, like it's incredible at how fast it sinks in. Like there's nothing left on your skin sometimes, it just soaks right into your skin. So it's really cool. And one other thing that I want to touch on, is not exactly a product, but if I ever do have a breakout, I do recommend using fresh aloe. If you go to the grocery store, they may have it there. So you just get the aloe plant or leaf, and then you cut it. It's a fresh aloe, and inside it has a really nice gel consistency on the inside. So take that and apply it. Say if you have a breakout, just like here, you rub it on the skin. You could even ice it right beforehand. I'd recommend that, and then putting that on, and it will really help reduce. It's not going to take it away in an instant, but it will really help heal, because aloe has a lot of healing properties. So that is everything in my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it wasn't too long, but I wanted to cover everything for you guys and really share my tried and true favorites. Like, as I said, I will have all of the products that I mentioned. It will be listed down below for you guys. Also, before heading out of this video, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and give this video a like if you enjoyed this video. So that's going to be it for today's video, but I will see you all in my next one very soon. Bye.